Movie theaters during the pandemic. Many remain closed, while others are trying to find ways to stay afloat. News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton has a look at what the future holds for theaters in our area.
The Narrow has been a staple of the Ghent community in Norfolk for decades, a place they want to stay, even as the COVID-19 pandemic continues to make things uncertain.
There's always just that magic of the movies.
Tom Vorlis, the co-owner, says they've had to get creative since March, selling popcorn and now letting people rent out the theater. They've also gotten local and federal grants to help keep the credits rolling.
Here, when you're in a theater, you got nothing to look at but the light on the screen, and people still cherish that, and hopefully when this thing ends they will continue to cherish it.
Here at the Narrow, they're currently renting it out to small groups up to 25 people, and as you can tell, there is plenty of room to spread out.
Well, that'll definitely help. That helps keep us alive a little longer in case this thing goes as long as I think it will.
Big chains like Regal and AMC have had to make a lot of adjustments as well. AMC's are still open and you can have a private screening, but Regal closed its theaters. Their theater at Town Center in Virginia Beach is now permanently closed.
I think the movie theater industry has been among the hardest hit by the COVID-19 pandemic.
But Dr. Robert McNabb, an economist from Old Dominion University, says don't close the curtains on them yet.
I don't think we're at the end of the movie theater experience, but we're definitely going to see changes in the movie theater industry.
Especially now that Warner Brothers has announced it will release its 2021 film slate on HBO Max in addition to the theaters.
Those chains that create an experience, that have upscale entertainment options, that provide customers with food and a very comfortable lounge chair and great sound and a community experience will probably survive and come out stronger.
Primarily showing classic and independent movies, The Narrow finds itself in a different position, but one still requiring some ad-libs.
I am feeling hopeful. I am optimistic that we will return.
In Norfolk, Brendan Ponton, News 3.